Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Spidi X-GT Glove, available at RevZilla.com. So right out of the gates, I'm gonna call a spade. I like the X-GT Glove, and I like it for a few reasons. One, it's sub 70 bucks. Two, it's going to be lightweight with a lot of protection. And three, it's got an aggressive style. So again, I've seen a full range of gloves developed from Spidi over the years, and I think they got a lot about this bad boy right. Note, it is a short cuff glove. There's a mixture of textiles and stretch, as well as goat skin throughout. So again, you're using goat, not cowhide. And again, it's gonna be lightweight with a good amount of protection. I happen to be wearing a size large if you're concerned about fit. So that was surprising to me. In a lot of cases, I'm gonna wear a more European size. When I get into the European manufacturers, that means I'll go a size up into an extra large. Because it's lightweight, because there's a lot of flexibility, and there's some textile here, I actually can get away with a large. So keep that in mind when you're using the size chart. Remember, we'll ship for free over 39 bucks, which this certainly is if you are concerned about the fit. I love it too as we dive into the X-GT. Click where my finger was just pointing, the RevZilla TV logo. Subscribe to us. Leave me your comments, your questions, your initial feedback on the X-GT. But more important, stay up to date with all the latest gear reviews we're constantly rolling out. Now, if we look at it, think about it. 2 to 2.5 season hot weather. So late spring, all summer, early fall. There's not a lot to this from a thermal standpoint, and again, you have some of that textile that's going to flow a ton of air. So it's really best suited for hot weather, sport riding conditions, really short cuff riding conditions, depending if that style works for you. And also note, if we look at the back of the hand, one of the things that's going to jump out to you, and this is one of my selling points here, is it's using the Warrior Air protection. So we know Spidi is famous for their Warrior protection, which is typically a TPU. It's hard. They use it on their suits. They use it on their shoulders. They use it in landing zone. This is Warrior Air. It's more of a TPR, which is rubberized. So it's a bit more flexible, but you still get the distance between the edge of the Warrior Air and the ground. You're getting some of that raise, some of that shock absorbing properties. And if you look at it, it really moves well. You can see it the most in the knuckles. It's not going to create pressure points like if it was a TPU, a regular Warrior would. It'd be hard to make a glove this flexible. So again, that adds to the comfort side of things. This is also the first time we've seen them do a two-tone knuckle here from Spidi. Again, it's slightly vented, it's two-tone, it's going to be a TPU, it's hard, and it sits atop a little bit of padding as well. So again, very comfortable both on the Warrior Air as well as the knuckle. You're also going to notice here, we start at the cuff and work our way down. It is neoprene, has a light ribbing to it, working its way into a basic textile, tying it together. And again, the leather that seats throughout this is going to be your goat. Now, moving into the fingers. Your first 3 fingers are Warrior Air on top of textile, which is going to breathe really well. Your last finger is going to be an outseam captured by Clarino, which is synthetic suede. Wish I would have gone leather there, but again, it's a very inexpensive glove for the amount of functionality you're getting. And then looking at the rest of the finger, it's going to be goat skin all the way up. Spidi logo kind of tucked in, nice and subtle, aggressive. And if we move over to the thumb here, you're going to notice textile with some light elasticity, and then your palm is going to have that great sport pre-curve to it. But again, now we're into goat. Single layer of goat, dual layer of goat in your control patch area around the crook of your thumb, and then another big landing zone of Warrior Air on the heel of the hand. Notice how that is raised. That's going to work. It's going to be flexible. It's going to help you slide. It's also going to great shock absorption. The other 2 things I like about this glove for the X-GT here, male Velcro, micro Velcro, the way that that's set up. Again, low profile. It's not going to bite your base layers or anything else you're wearing. And then notice we do have a pull down here. And when gloves like this that are this lightweight don't have a pull, a lot of times you'll stretch out the seams over time. By putting the pull in an area that's solid, what you're doing is you're evenly distributing how you're working the glove on and off your hand. So again, 2 colors available, and the step up here is going to be the Jab RR, which is a little bit beefier. But again, this is the X-GT from Spidi. Check it out. You can tell that I'm a fan of it, just based on a handful of factors that I quickly detailed for you. Now, the next step in your journey is to click right here, read other rider reviews at RevZilla.com. You don't have to take my word for it. As always, we'll ship for free over 39 bucks, and if you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to me at RevZilla TV, our YouTube channel. Make a great decision. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.